Hello, hello, my beautiful, beautiful Aries. This is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of July the 20th to the 26th. This will be a shorter version reading, less oracle messages and tarot cards. However, you will get your full 5-card read. It will just be, albeit a little bit shorter. I'm going to be away next week, so I didn't want to not give you your reading. All right, coming in with that, your download message is be kind to yourself. Okay, and that's what I'm doing right now to myself by shortening these readings up so that I can get them all done before I take off in a couple of days. So this will be my little bit of a holiday. I work every day here to get these cards out to you guys, and I love it, but I'm not going to be able to do that this week. So it's going to be a little bit shorter, okay? Thank you for understanding. Our first card coming in is the Page of Wands. We've got the Three of Wands. We've got the Seven of Swords. We've got the Seven of Cups. And we've got the beautiful, beautiful, okay. Let's see if we can do it this way, guys. So it looks a little better like this. Okay. All right. 3, 4, 5. Okay. So your download message is be kind. Be kind to yourself. Okay, this is all about not overdoing, overexerting, not being that people pleaser to everybody all the time, okay? Because we can't be at all places at all times with all people. So Aries, please know that this is a card that says be mindful of what you're doing for yourself. Are you seeing the results that you want for your work and effort? Are you taking a bit of time off if you need it? Be kind to yourself. It's very important that you do. Coming in with your first card, you've got the Page of Wands. Now, the Page of Wands is that card that says you're going to be hearing about something coming in. The pages are messengers, and this will come in quite quickly. It's not the Knight. However, you're going to hear about a very uplifting new opportunity. Now, it could have to do with your career. Maybe you're changing careers. Maybe you're going to be doing things differently with your career, but it's an idea that this page brings in that starts the ball rolling. This is a new beginning for you, or you're going to be getting back into the work groove where you're going to be being very creative in the process. So new opportunities that really make you feel, whatever this opportunity coming in, Aries, it's going to make you feel exhilarated, happy, positive, beautiful. Okay, coming in with that, you've got the Three of Wands. And we know that the Three of Wands is that card of coming into your own. Okay, this is a card that says you've seen increments of happiness and tidbits of success. And some of you maybe more than others, but now you've got the ability to not stand too long on the shore waiting for your next ship, but to get on to the next project, making those differences with the opportunities and the doors opening to you at this time. So this is a card that says, yeah, you got more success coming in. You just have to get moving to keep moving. Because look what we have here. We have the Turtle, and this is your career and money card. And it says money coming slowly, steady progress. Career could be involved moving for work. In good things are going to come in good time, and it will be long term. So the bottom line here is you are working on something here, and some of you it will have to do with your career, and it may take you a while to get back into the game and see the progress and the profit coming in. I mean, we're in the summer. Maybe your job is that type of work where there's peaks and valleys when it comes to, I know there was with me in my business. I've been self-employed my whole life. And there were peaks where, gee, I was making great money in this month, but I always knew when my slow month was going to be, setting myself up for that. So there will be money coming in to you, whatever that money is, whether it's an inheritance, a legal situation, a settlement, or even your job and the profit therein you're making with your business. You're going to see steady progress coming in. And I really do believe that some of you could be moving, relocating for your job, leaving where you are now and opening your business somewhere else in a new location. Things are going to come in their perfect time, in good time. Keep going towards those goals. Don't back down. Okay. Stay excited, stay positive, and keep going, because this will bring you long-term security. Now, in the center here, we've got this Seven of Swords, rather. I mean, be very careful that you are doing everything above board. You're checking all the legalities. You're doing your research. You want everything to have integrity and be truthful. And you're going to be, this is what this is warning you of. But it can also be somebody around you that doesn't have integrity. They're only out for their own selfish agenda. They may be trying to talk you into something, coerce you into something, and charm you into something with their sweet talk, but don't go for it, okay? This person is selfish and they're only out for their own agenda at the end of the day. You're going to get rid of that. You're going to walk away. You're very smart. You're not going to allow that to happen, okay? Especially if they're wanting to coerce you or sweet talk you into something when it comes to finances and money. Now, coming in next, we have the Seven of Cups. And this is making a lot of choices. You could be feeling a little overwhelmed. All of a sudden, you're having to, you'd be backed up against the wall and say, well, what choice and what decision can I make on this choice? So I always say to people, think long and hard. If the choice has to do with taking a job, maybe you've been given an offer to a job or a couple of offers. One says, well, I'm going to pay you this much and it's more money. And the other one says, I'm not going to pay you as much, but you get more time off. Okay, so that's a theoretical example. So be mindful. It's got to be beneficial 100% for you. Okay, so if something looks too good to be true, it just might be. And everything that glitters isn't gold. So you want something that's stable, something that's going to bring you long-term security. It's a long-term situation, and be willing to take that. Okay, don't go jumping in and accepting the first offer or make a very quick decision and a choice. Could come back to haunt you. Okay, our angel card number is alignment, and it's 222. And it's harmony, and it's authenticity, and it's relationships, and it's growth, and it's balance, and it's choices, and it's direction, and trusting it. Okay? How do you move towards and forward to your true calling? Simply follow what brings you joy, what brings you happiness. Okay? Your passion and enthusiasm will be your guiding light. If something sparks your interest, follow it. Okay? These paths will lead you closer to discovering your life's purpose. So you're setting yourself up here. You truly are, I think, making mindful decisions and choices now to do things that you want, to do things that make you feel good, to do things for you, okay? In the past, you've been, held, restrained, and held back, and always being the yes man type of thing and giving to everybody else. But now it's your time, Aries. It's your time to take the step back, get back in the game of life here, keep moving towards your goals. Don't let people who are envious of you or want to bring you down have that ability to do it. Step into your power. You're going to have a lot of choices and decisions to make as you move through this transition, this time in your life and what's happening with you. But at the end, look what you get. You end on an amazing high note. And this is the Sun card. And often as readers, we refer to this as the best card in the deck. Now others find they have other cards they like. Maybe it's the Ten of Cups or the Ten of Pentacles, or maybe it's the King of Pentacles, the Midas touch. But when the sun shines, it gives you the ability, when you get this card, to not walk in your shadow, walk in your spotlight. So things clear up. You have this clear sight line. You have the ability to know this is where I'm going and nothing's stopping me. You're the headliner on your path, on your stage. Get out there. Let yourself be seen. Take all of that recognition and accolade and congratulations on where you're heading and where you are now. You've worked hard for that. So this is a card of all over well-being, physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual. You can't get much better than that. Well, my beautiful Aries, as I said, this is a shorter reading, but I hope that I will see you again next week, of course, and you can let me know how you like this reading. Of course, I know you surely like the longer ones, and I will be going back to the original longer version, unless you guys prove to me that you like them short and sweet. You are the ones that set the precedence of what I do out here, because my job is to do what you would like. So, I mean, I read the cards the way they are, okay? And that's the way I work it. And when I do private readings, I do the same thing. I don't sugarcoat. You get the message that you need to hear from Spirit and my guides. So, Aries, have a wonderful week. I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Aries.